There's a rule that every shark diver learns on day one. Never turn your back. Keep your eyes on the shark. Always. Because the moment you look away, the moment you break eye contact, everything changes. It's not superstition, it's survival. In 2019, a free diver named Ocean Ramsey was swimming with a massive great white shark off the coast of Hawaii. No cage, no weapons. Just her, a camera crew, and one of the ocean's most efficient predators circling 3 feet away. The shark was huge, possibly the same one from the movie Jaws, 20 feet long, over 2 tons, and it never attacked. The reason: she never stopped looking at it. The entire time the shark circled Ocean, kept her eyes locked on it. She moved slowly. She stayed calm. But most importantly, she watched. And the shark, despite being more than capable of ending her in seconds, just swam away. The question is, why? Let's start with how sharks hunt. They're ambush predators. That's the key. They don't chase down prey in open water like dolphins or killer whales. They use surprise. They strike from below, from behind, from angles where the prey can't see them coming. Seals, sea lions, fish, all the things sharks naturally eat, don't see the attack until it's too late. The shark rockets up from the deep, hits hard, and it's over in seconds. That strategy only works if the prey doesn't know you're there. The moment you make eye contact with a shark, you've broken the ambush. You've told the shark, I see you. I know you're there. And in that instant, the shark's entire calculation changes. Researchers call it predator inspection behavior. It's something prey animals do in the wild. When a gazelle spots a lion, it doesn't always run. Sometimes it stares. It watches. It signals to the lion, I've seen you. You've lost the element of surprise. And often, the lion gives up, because ambush predators rely on speed and surprise. If the prey is alert, aware, and watching, the energy cost of the hunt goes up and the success rate drops. Sharks do the same math. If you're looking at them, you're not an easy target. You're a complication. And sharks, like most predators, prefer easy meals over difficult ones. There's a study from 2020 where researchers tested this with tiger sharks in the Bahamas. Divers wore different types of eye patterns on their wetsuits. Some had large painted eyes on the back of their heads. Others had no markings. The sharks approached the divers without eye patterns significantly more often. The ones with the fake eyes. The sharks kept their distance. It wasn't the eyes themselves, it was the signal. I'm watching. I'm aware. I'm not easy prey. But here's where it gets more specific. It's not just about being seen. It's about how you're seen. Sharks have a blind spot directly in front of their nose. Right where you'd think they'd have the best vision, when a shark is about to bite, it rolls its eyes back into its head to protect them. In that final moment, it's actually blind. So if you're facing a shark, looking at it, you're in its line of sight. It knows you're tracking it, but the second you turn around, the second you put your back to it, you've entered the exact position every seal, every fish, every prey animal is in right before it gets hit. From behind. Unaware. Vulnerable. That's the attack window. Shark attack survivors almost universally report the same thing. They didn't see it coming. It hit from below or from behind. They never saw the shark until after the bite. The ones who do see the shark, who face it, who maintain eye contact, they almost never get bitten. There's footage from a spearfisher in Florida. He's in murky water and a bull shark starts circling him. Close. Aggressive posture. The kind of situation that would make anyone panic. But he doesn't. He faces the shark. He keeps his spear pointed at it, not as a weapon, just as an extension of his body. A way to keep distance. And most importantly, he doesn't break eye contact. The shark circles. It comes closer. It tests him, but every time it approaches, he rotates to face it. Watching. Tracking. After a few minutes, the shark leaves. Later, he said the hardest part wasn't staying calm. It was resisting the instinct to swim away. Because the moment he turned his back, the moment he swam for the surface, he'd become prey. This doesn't mean sharks are harmless. It doesn't mean you should go swim with great whites because you read this script. Sharks are wild animals. They're unpredictable, and if they're hungry enough, or if they mistake you for their natural prey, eye contact won't save you. But in most encounters, in the majority of cases, sharks aren't hunting humans. They're investigating. They're curious. They're trying to figure out what you are. And if you show them you're aware, if you show them you're not prey, if you maintain that visual connection, they usually decide you're not worth the effort. Ocean Ramsey swam with that shark for over an hour. She said afterward that the entire time, she felt calm. Not because the shark wasn't dangerous. It absolutely was. But because she understood the rules. Face it. Watch it. Show it. You're aware. And the shark, reading that signal, made the same decision predators have made for millions of years. This one's too much trouble, and it swam away.